Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? You should just waddle yourself over here. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're in a great mood. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, one and all. Let's listen to some Tom Waits for the holiday wintertime season. Let's go ahead and listen to this track off of the album Blue Valentine, Christmas Card from a Hooker in Minneapolis. Well, ain't that a mouthful? This is, like I said, off of Blue Valentine, released in 1978. Now, we are in the midst of listening to Rain Dogs, but this song was recommended to me to listen specifically for this season, so I figured we would just take a slight detour, take the exit, look at the Wax Museum, and then get back on the highway in just a moment. But this was recommended from David Chaplin. So David, thank you so much for the recommendation, as well as Mr. Brad and Lawrence Simon. So you guys, thank you so much for suggesting this particular track, which, like I said, has a title that catches your attention. I'll tell you that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and give it a listen. We'll talk about it a little bit after I pressed it.
Charlie, I'm pregnant, living on 9th Street, right above a dirty bookstore off Euclid Avenue. I stopped taking dope, I quit drinking whiskey. My old man plays the trombone and works out at the track.
What a voice, huh?
He says that he loves me, even though it's not his baby. He says that he raised him up like he was his own son. He gave me a ring that was worn by his mother. It takes me out dancing every Saturday night.
Sounds like a pretty good guy.
Hey Charlie, I think about you every time I pass the filling station. And I count all the grease you used to wear in your hair. Still have that record, Little Anthony and the Imperials. But someone stole my record player. Oh, now how do you like that? And then Charlie, I almost went crazy after Mario got busted. Went back to Omaha to live with my folks. Everyone I used to know was either dead or in prison.
Spat that out.
So came back to Minneapolis. This time I think I'm gonna stay. Charlie, I think I'm happy for the first time since my accident. I wish I had all the money we used to spend on dope. Buy me a used car lot, I wouldn't sell any of them. I'd just drive a different car every day, depending on how I feel.
It's nice little trailer.
Hey, Charlie, for God's sake, if you want to know the truth of it, don't have a husband. He don't play the trombone. I need to borrow money to pay this lawyer, Charlie Hay. I'll be eligible for parole come Valentine's Day.
Oh, man. We got swept up in this story of this person who went through so much misfortune, who, was a prostitute for at least a time, but seemingly cleaned up their lives. Found a nice guy to take care of them, takes them out all the time, buying clothes, blah, blah, blah. Like, in a good place. Wow, that's amazing. I'm really happy for you. Glad you're in a good place. Reading through this Christmas card. Wow. Then, if you want to know the truth of it, I don't have a husband. He don't play the trombone. I need to borrow money to pay for this lawyer. And Charlie, I'll be eligible for parole on Valentine's Day. That's a twist. So, but I don't know whether this is a story to laugh at or this is a story to not laugh at. I mean, Charlie, they're writing this card to Charlie for a reason. He's the one that also paid for his services. Now, I think it's interesting, the very last line of the track, I'll be eligible for parole on Valentine's Day. Like, hey, I'm getting out on this day. I probably went in on this day. So what was Charlie doing on Valentine's Day? He just needed a little bit of love. And he found it. Waite's voice. Okay. I've listened and I've heard, up to a certain point on Rain Dogs at this point. So I'm familiar with his voice. But it sounds downright gravely here. I also like how much soul he puts into it and a little bit of a personal spin when he kind of stutters and really spits out certain words. Like, physically, he doesn't open, at least I'm imagining, he doesn't open his lips all the way as most singers would to enunciate and get every syllable out of a word out. He kind of allows his lips to just part maybe a little bit and kind of that's not how it's done, but kind of spits out the words as if with a little bit of scorn and spurn. And I think that's really cool, especially in a track like this, as he is personifying and playing this character of this hooker in Minneapolis. So I just think that that's really cool the way he does that, because it does bring a drama, a characterization, but also a sort of uncomfortableness with just how he spits out some of those words. But it would be really uncomfortable probably getting a Christmas card from a hooker, especially if your wife is, I don't know. Hey, Charlie, I'm pregnant and living on 9th Street, right above a dirty bookstore off Euclid Ave. And I stopped taking dope and I quit drinking whiskey. My old man plays the trombone and works out at the track. He says he loves me even though it's not his baby. He says he'll raise him up like he would his own son. He gave me a ring that was worn by his mother. He takes me out dancing every Saturday night. Like I said, that's pretty good. Yeah, but like I said, later on, we realize that this is all a lie and a ploy to get some money. Now, if the baby is his, which I don't know how many jobs or Johns she was with. Who knows? But the question is, Charlie be sweating. Charlie's sweating a little bit. And she remembers everything about Charlie. Hey, Charlie, I think about you every time I pass the filling station. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. On account of all the grease you used to wear in your hair. And I still have the record of Little Anthony and the Imperials, but someone stole my record player. Now, how do you like that? Well, that's fun. Not for them, but let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me on Twitter. Thank you guys for the recommendation and the suggestion. You can also support the channel over on Patreon. But for now, that's it. Be careful of what gifts you're given and what cards you open and where you open them. Make sure you don't open them in front of people. And that's all the advice I got for you on this one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.